If you lost your pet in a tragic way, I want you to listen to this video, and even if you didn't, you should still listen to it. As an animal communicator, I've talked to a lot of animals in spirit, and I've talked to a lot of animals that are very sick and are on their way out. And what I've learned is something that I wouldn't have expected, which is that animals view death quite differently than the way we do. And there's not a big emphasis on it. I was scrolling Facebook one day, and on my screen appeared a picture of a cat that had been hit by a car, and it was posted in a local Facebook group I'm in, someone just saying, hey, is this someone's cat? And so seeing this cat that had been hit by a car was traumatic for me, and so I immediately connected with this cat. I didn't write the session down, which I usually do. It was just one I did in my head, basically to say, like, are you okay? I'm so sorry. Like, I can't believe this happened. You weren't with your family. And this is the only session so far that I've done where I actually, told the cat, I think we should stop. I kept saying, but what about this? But you weren't with your family, but you were hit by a car, and the cat just kept saying, it's not a big deal. We don't see death the way you do. It was an instant. We don't see it like you do. And one thing that I will never forget is the cat said, you seem to be very concerned with how we leave. Meaning, I guess all humans seem to be very concerned with the way that their animals pass, whether it's cancer destroying their body or hit by a car. If your pet got hit by a car, oh my God, how do you even survive that? How do you get through that? This cat was so unbothered, and every time I tried to say, but you weren't with your family, and, being hit by a car, that's such a horrible way to go, the cat just kept saying, I don't understand what you're not understanding about this. And I would say, but this, and the cat just said, I could tell the cat was getting actually frustrated with me because I wasn't understanding. The cat just kept saying, I've explained this already. I don't get what you're not getting. I've explained this. And I could feel the frustration that the cat, I could feel how frustrated this cat was getting. And so I just said, you know what? I think we should stop. Thank you for talking with me. I'm glad you're okay, but I think we should end this here. And so we did. So basically what I want to say is humans, I am one of them. I'm shocked myself. We see death as this horrible thing, this tragic end. No one wants to die. It's just terrible. But all the animals I've talked to, they just see it as a normal part of life and that it's not the end. They're just changing form. And a lot of animals have not understood what I don't understand about it and why I think it's such a big deal. So if you lost your animal in a tragic way, try not to feel guilty. I'm telling you, they do not see these things the way we do, and it's very hard to look at it that way. It's hard for me to look at it that way, but it's been proven with all these animals I've talked to that they just don't look at it the way we do. So I just wanted to share that.